Hi guys. I ran across this old couple in the parking lot of the La Mesa Police Department. They were collecting signatures. One of them was for like signatures on a petition. One of them was to lower property taxes, and I forgot what the other one was. But things that would be nice if it would get done. I doubt it happens, but at least someone's trying. I started talking to him, and they was telling me about the guys, his recent run-in with the police. I made some mistakes. I should have asked why he was on parole. And I interviewed him, and I kind of talked over her a couple times. That wasn't a very good way to go about it. I'm just gonna throw it up there. I do kind of editing. I don't cut the content, but I splice things together. Like when I get done with this intro, I'll splice it in before the video. But the content itself, I just leave it what it is, the good, bad, and the ugly, and I'll get better, and I'll figure out the right things to ask and stuff. But this guy was beat up in jail. He's an old guy. They were nice. I can't imagine what I can't just honestly I can't imagine it being much that he was in trouble for. Anyway, he got in a little scuffle, which I think it was more of an argument from the way they explained with another inmate over some food, and the guards beat the shit out of him. He had a big giant lump on his forehead. It was nasty, and now they're trying to send him to prison for 4 years for assaulting an officer. And when you see this guy in the video, you'll see what I mean about how this person's not a threat. I mean, it's just so fucking sickening what these people are doing. Excuse me. What these people are doing to the cops are doing to the people. I'm just I get discouraged and I get angry, and anyway, I'm gonna post a link. They gave me a paper with their GoFundMe on it. If their story moves you to toss them a couple bucks to help them get an attorney, then please do. If not, at least you bared witness to one more travesty or abuse or whatever, just shitty behavior by the cops. So I won't talk any longer, and I can't say enjoy the video. It's pretty sad to me, but I hope I don't know what to say about it. Check it out and get upset like I did, I guess.
On Facebook and social media, we really appreciate.
I will. It'll be on YouTube. Hi guys, I'm back. I met some really cool people, and they've got a nice story or not a nice story. They have a story to tell about the piggies and their abusive behavior. And this is their GoFundMe. I'll post a link to it on the video down in the below when I post this. So anyway, so could we hear your story and what happened?
Rick, go ahead, honey.
You tell them, Sheila.
Okay, well, what happened, basically, my husband was in jail on a bogus parole violation, and while he was serving those 10 days, he and another inmate got in an argument over an 89-cent chicken soup. And the deputy wanted to break up the argument, so he threw my husband against the wall, and Rick's down on the floor in handcuffs. Now, you can pick up on this part, Rick.
She would just say it, okay?
Anyway, he was down on the floor in handcuffs, face down, and he was trying to say, I have asthma and I can't breathe. And the 5 or 6 deputies, I'll tell him what the 5 or 6 deputies did.
He's kicking on me.
Were they probably saying, quit resisting, right?
Resisting,
yeah, that's their famous move.
And anyway, we're just lucky because he was one of the lucky ones. Several other people in the jail, the deputies did the same thing too. Ended up in the hospital in Macomb and ended up dying, and the coroner's office ruled those deaths as homicide. Deputies never get charged. My husband is facing 4 years. That's the least the DA has offered.
And let's look at this guy. Come on, does this guy look like a hardened criminal that needs to be in prison for 4 years? I mean, he just looks like a nice guy that would probably do anything for you if he could, if he's walking down the street and had some trouble.
He doesn't have a lot too.
That's just our corrupt justice system, the fucking thin blue line. They wonder why there's a discord. They wonder why people can't stand them. These police are out of control. We need to start filming them every time we can. We need to start checking them. We need to redress our government and let them know of what our issues are, and we're tired of the police being tyrants. We are not their fucking whipping post. They work for us.
Here's the problem. This whole incident occurred in the mental health on the 6th floor.
Thank you.
Which is the mental health section of the jail.
Mm-hmm.
And the guard testified at one of the witness hearings. He has no knowledge of mental illness, no special training in dealing with mentally ill people. And the worst thing that happened to him, he got some scratches on his arm and hurt his little finger.
But common decency says you shouldn't treat people like that, whether you have training or not, right?
Right.
I mean, he's supposed to. He's a guard. He should have some training on how to deal with people, and they're not supposed to escalate situations, but they constantly do. They're supposed to de-escalate and try to not use any kind of force to handle any situation, but they don't. And I wanted to tell you, when you first told me your story, well, you got a lawyer, so I'm sure he'll take care of that. But
No, we're trying to get a lawyer.
oh, you're trying to get one? You can. I'll leave you my information. I can help you out a little. You can do a personal records request or a FOIA. All government stuff, government information is available to the public.
We have all that.
Okay. Do you have the videos of the jail?
No, the public defender's office has it. We're going to get it.
You're going to get it, and that shows it.
Yes.
Okay. Then
We think we can win a jury trial.
you should be able to win, especially if you got a video of how they do that a lot. They grab you, and they grab you and you tense up. What are you going to do? Your first reaction isn't to go limp and lay on the floor. Your reaction is to just to not get hurt, right? That's how you defend yourself. That's just human nature. Then they start saying, stop resisting. And while they're screaming that, they're beating the shit out of you. They do that to a lot of people.
Well, the one guy they did it to, he was schizophrenic. And
Well, good.
6 deputies jumped on him. He wound up in a coma and ended up dying. And that death was definitely ruled as homicide by the coroner's office. And yet the deputies never got charged for it. How do you figure that one out?
Right. Yeah. Stories just don't add up, do they?
And then another guy was having a heart attack, and all they did was offer him cough medicine.
Yeah. Awesome, huh? That's the people that we're entrusted to take care of us. And the other thing is, in the county jail, we have forgot, even as a society, that you're innocent until presumed guilty.
Well, almost every person, there's 140 deaths. And the 140 deaths, all but a very few of them were simply awaiting trial because they could not afford bond.
And people are so quick to throw it at the cops, and even neighbors calling the cops on neighbors and stuff. They're so quick to throw people in jail now. I mean, jail is for violent criminal that can't be among us, right? It's not for everybody.
Well, what they're doing is they're making a crime to be mentally ill. They're putting people in
Oh, yeah,
jail
it's been that.
because they are mentally ill.
Yeah,
Not because they committed a crime.
right. Yeah, we let them wander the streets, and if they become a nuisance, we put them in jail and someone kills them, right? Problem solved.
Yeah, that's the way of doing it.
That's cheaper, I guess, than having a facility that treats them humanely and lets them have a decent life.
Correct.
Well, anyway, I hope that
Well, thank you.
you get an acquittal, and I hope that you can sue their ass off, and that the next petition I see is to take the property taxes down on your $300,000 house that you bought on the taxpayer's dime.
We're not concerned about the money.
I know, I'm just saying.
No, if we got the money, we wouldn't even use it.
It'd be nice for an acquittal and an apology, an admission of guilt,
No,
right?
If we got money, we were going to use it to help the street community and children business.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Anyway, I'm Spike.
Okay. And I'm
Nice to meet
Sheila.
you. Thank you for sharing your story with me.
Well, you're welcome. And we could kind of get that out on Facebook.
I will. I'll post a GoFundMe.
Because we haven't had good luck with the GoFundMe account at all, and we don't understand why not.
It's just exposure. Maybe this video will help it. I have several subscribers. They mirror the videos when they think it's important. There's a whole community of people doing what I do. And I'm fairly new at it, but there's people all over the country. And if this gets picked up, it'll get passed around, and a lot of people will see it, and hopefully they can. A lot of people don't like to see injustice,
Well, I hope so.
and maybe they'll pitch in $1 or $2 to help get a lawyer. And
Anything more really to the story that we're telling, and I don't think about his stuff from the jail.
unfortunately, this isn't an uncommon story.
Well,
It's just this just pretty. This is status quo now.
He deserves to go to jail for 4 years.
No, why would he?
And Rick has worked the same job for the last 20 years, which is doing petitioning with the same company, and you went to work, what, the day after you got out of jail?
Yeah.
So it's not like we're not working and protecting part of society.
It doesn't matter even if you're not. That's just government propaganda.
I know.
As long as you're not harming others, that's all that should matter,
We're not
right?
doing
The
either
pursuit of
one.
happiness.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and if you get the word out, it'd be great.
I will, and thank you very much.